Uh, Good morning. Good morning, Neem.
Good morning, teacher.
Good morning. Good morning, Neem. How are you?
I'm good.
All right. All right. Let's wait a little bit. Maybe some other students will join us. Okay. Just wait. Maybe 1 minute more. Hope they will join us. Neem, I have a question. Do they know that today is an exam date, right? Do other students know that today they have to present their topics? Like PM, Nemo, Ngak, GAN as well, right?
Can can join.
GAN cannot join. Why? What's the problem? Are you in touch? Are you in touch with other students?
Cannot connect.
I see. So GAN cannot join the class. There are some reasons for that. I see. Okay. Okay, Neem. Then what can we do? So let's start our lesson. Also, the thing is, there is no countdown time. So we have now only 30 minutes. Okay, 30 minutes left. What we going to do today? Actually, today is your exam date. You remember? So you have to present one of 4 topics which we discussed last week. Let me share my screen first. Okay, let's review. Just a moment, please. Here we are. Okay. Can you see my screen now?
Yes.
Okay. So last week we discussed about like speaking test preparation for the first semester. These are the exam dates and criteria for the speaking test, or you will get 10 points for preparation to exam, for fluency and coherence as well 10 points, lexical resource 10 points, and pronunciation 10 points. So total 40 points. Also, as today we don't have any other students, like because it's mentioned in the note, like student gets additional 3 points if he or she will ask a question, but we don't, so far we don't have anyone. All right. Let's look at the topics, what we have actually. There are total 4 topics. How did you spend your last holidays? Strangest buildings you've ever seen, and what's your favorite sport? Embarrassing situations. Okay, Neem, could you tell me which topic would you like to present today?
I sure. How did you spend your last holidays?
Okay, how did you spend your last holidays? Would you like to share your screen? Would you like to present PowerPoint or photo? If you want to do that, so I will give you now permission to share your screen. You can do that. Would you like to share your screen?
I don't have.
Okay, you have nothing to share. Okay, good. All right then. All right, please go ahead. Present your topic. How did you spend your last holidays? And then let's see. Okay, here we go. You are free to talk.
Last holiday, 5 months ago, I went to Pattaya with my family for 4 days. Went by my father's car. We left at 6 a.m. and went to the restaurant for eat breakfast and then leave for a long time. It takes 5 hours to reach Pattaya and went to the beach for 1 hour before reaching the villa. When we got there, we carried our belongings inside. For a while, we played in the pool of the villa. The next day, we went to the temple, but the weather is very hot. It made me want to go back to the villa. And the next day, I was sick because of the rain. But the fever disappeared. I went to Pattaya for relax and spend time with my family.
All right, that's it, right? Did you finish?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, good. Good. All right. All right. Thank you very much. I have some questions, okay? You said that you went to Pattaya, okay? What was the most interesting things you've seen over there?
Mm,
Mhm.
beach.
I'm sorry, the beach. That was the most interesting part of your trip. The most interesting thing you've seen in Pattaya. And that was the beach, right?
Mm,
Or maybe you've seen something else, like maybe some you went to go and see sightseeing. What is the most memorable thing from Pattaya? From Pattaya trip, we can say.
temple.
Temple. Okay. Which temple that? What was a temple?
Um,
There is one wooden temple in Pattaya, as I remember. There is one wooden temple, right? And the most interesting thing about the temple. And this temple is built without any nail. So it's completely wooden. There are no nails. That's I heard. And that's really interesting and it's really amazing, that temple, the wooden one. Okay. Okay, we have, I would like to tell you, we have Gan join us. Gan, good afternoon.
Afternoon.
Good afternoon. Yes. Gan, just now, Nim presented her topic about how did she spend her last holidays. She went to Pattaya. She had the beach holiday. Okay. So, would you like to ask some questions? She went with the family. She went with the family on their own car. They put all belongings inside, right? And they went for a few days to Pattaya for beach holidays. Okay. Would you like to ask some questions?
Is there any food to recommend in Pattaya?
Mm-hmm. Yes, Nim? Gan, could you repeat your question, please?
Is there any food to recommend in Pattaya?
Yeah, the food. Which food could you recommend? Nim? Maybe you went to have a you went to seafood restaurant because it's quite famous, right? There are some oyster farms around the Pattaya city. So maybe you tried that food, or maybe you went to the market, fish market, where you can grill, you can buy fresh seafood, okay, and you can grill at the same time. You can go to the park and enjoy that food together with your family. Could you recommend something? Name? Okay, no problem. Maybe could you say something like, what could you recommend to do in Pattaya? What is your recommendation?
Grill shrimp.
I'm sorry. What is your recommendation? I know you went for the beach holidays, right? But what could you recommend to others, like to do in Pattaya? What is interesting over there? Maybe especially you can say like, or you can take a ferry from Pattaya to Kolan, right? And you can spend a full day over there on Kolan Island and come back to Pattaya. What do you think? All right. Okay, Neem. Thank you. Thank you very much for your answers. Okay. Thank you, and thank you for your presentation. Gan, I have a question to you. What topic would you like to present to us today? Do you have any photo or PowerPoint presentation to share? So you
I
can.
have a photo.
Okay. Okay. Just a moment, please. Let me. First of all, could you tell me what topic would you like to present?
How did I spend my last holiday?
Okay. How do you spend your last holidays? Okay, good. Just a moment. Just a moment. Here we are. Let me share. Okay. Could you try now? Could you try to share your screen? Okay.
So
Yeah, we can see your screen now.
you can see
Okay.
my screen now.
Yes, yes.
Last
All right.
year I went to Turkey, which is my most exciting trip ever. I went there by plane. I went there with my mom, with a tourist agency, which is really amazing. I I I, I went there to see the ruin, ancient ruin. My most exciting, the, the thing that I remember in Turkey must be Troy, ancient city, which is in the picture.
Okay.
Kind of like
The ruins
when
of
I went
Troy.
there, yeah, the ruins of Troy. When you went there, it's kind of like you are in the ancient Greek mythology. You will feel like you are ancient Greek people. You are know you will know how the people in the past living and how their how how their how, how their life past. And I went for the balloon ride. I have to tell that I really scared of height. But this is my first time. It was really amazing because you can see the high view. You can see the high view, the top view of it. You can see the sky, you can see the mountain, which has the snow. It's really amazing. And there's one person that I remember in the trip, which is my guide leader named Alif. He always give me a recommendation about the food and 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 the restaurant. He's really intelligent. I really like him and he's really funny. I plan that my next trip would be Switzerland, which is because I think because I want to see the snow. I want to see the snow surround me and the high mountain and the cold weather.
Okay. All right. Okay. Very nice. Gan, thank you very much for this for your presentation. Yeah, especially for photos you shared with us. All right. Nice one. Oh, okay. I have a question for you. What is a most memorable moment of your trip to Turkey? The most, yeah.
Cappadocia. Try Cappadocia, and their sweet Turkish delight.
No, I'm talking about most memorable moment. What
Most
to
memorable
remember? Yes.
Most memorable moment must be when I landed to the airport. The people there are really friendly. The people there in the airport, Turkish people, always waving, always waving, and it's kind of like they are really excited to foreigner. They're always, oh, let's take a photo together.
Okay. All right. So this is a must. Your first impression, right? That was your first trip abroad, or you went somewhere before?
I went somewhere before. I went to Singapore, Paris, and England.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Perfect. 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 Oh, let me ask Neem. Neem, do you have a question? Do you have a question to for Gan? Neem. Ask her one question. Go ahead. Ask. Neem. Neem, do you have a question? No, you don't have any question. Okay. Gun. If you you said that your next trip you would like during next trip will be in Switzerland. Okay. What are you planning to do there?
Maybe skiing, and climbing the mountain,
Okay, skiing and
and play snow.
okay.
Uh, and maybe find a food to eat.
All right. All right. I see. I see. Okay. Okay. Good. Thank you. Thank you, Gon, for your presentation and for sharing the photos as well. Okay, and answering all the questions. All right. I have one question for both of you. For example, when you were preparing to this, you were preparing your presentation. How did you do that? What um, what did you use? What was your steps? What were your steps to do your presentation? Maybe actually this information we need for other students who are missing today. Okay, maybe they will watch this video and they will follow your steps. Could you share your experience? Could I ask Neem first? Neem, what did you do to prepare for this topic? What were your steps? Nim.
Think of a topic.
Okay. First of all, you thought like which topic would you like to present? Okay. Then what did you do?
Thinking of the place.
Okay. You choose the place. All right.
Yes.
After.
Write a sentence.
You wrote some sentences. Okay. Good. You took a notebook, right? You wrote some sentences, your ideas, right, about that topic.
Yes.
What else? What else? That's it. I think that's it, right? Okay. Let me ask Gan. Nim, thank you very much. Gan, how did you prepare for your topic? What did you do? What were your steps for your preparation?
I pick the most favorable place, like the most interesting things in a photo to make the listener can see the picture easily. How was it? How was it? How was it? How does it interesting? And writing the script. That's it. That's it.
Okay. That's it, right? Okay. Okay. Thank you. Thank you for sharing your experience. Okay. How to make a presentation. Let me share as well my PowerPoint. Just a moment. I think this one. Okay. Yeah, actually. No, I think just a moment, guys. Just a moment. That should be another one. This one. Yeah. Okay. Actually, what was the procedure, right? Let me summarize. So first of all, when you prepare to your topic, or you choose one of the 4 topics which you can see on the screen. Like number 1, like how did you spend your last holidays? Number 2, strangest buildings you've ever seen. Number 3, it's what's your favorite sport? And number 4, embarrassing situations. Okay, you choose one of these topics, and then you actually what you can do, you can use information which I already gave for you. Actually, I write and I prepare questions for you. You just need to go and answer these questions, and you will get and definitely you will need to write down your question, your answers, because these answers will be your script. to be honest, without script, it's almost impossible to answer any topic, you know. That's why please spend some time, okay, go through each question, answer it, write down, okay, and then you will see how can you link the first sentence to the second one to the third one, and so on, okay, and you will get the perfect like story about your topic, about your, like, for example, about your last holidays. How did you spend them, right? When we talk about how did you spend your last holidays, first of all, you can choose what kind of holidays, okay? This can be beach holiday, eco holiday, camping holiday, hiking, cycling, sightseeing, or cruise. One of these. Then, for example, Nim today, she chose beach holiday. Oh, okay, where can I go? Right, she thought about the place where. Oh, okay, she remember, I went to Pattaya. I spent 3 days over there with my family. How did you go there? Oh, we went by car. Okay, my dad drove us to Pattaya. Oh, what, we had also all our belongings inside, right? So some clothes, some bags, okay, and so on. Then what did you do in Pattaya, right? And how many days? Actually, in the beginning, we said like she went for 3 days. And describe actually the most interesting place you visited. This can be market, for example. There is one, I think there is one Coliseum market where you can buy plenty of fresh food, fresh fruit, you know, different kinds of fruit. So, and they're really cheap. This can be one of the most interesting places. Or maybe this can be a temple, the wooden one, or maybe this can be a fish market. It's also, there are like many interesting places in Pattaya. Or maybe you went to some restaurant, you ate some interesting and some delicious seafood. This can be also, you can talk about all these moments, right? And definitely you have to say like, what are you planning to do on your next vacation, right? So where would you like to go? All right. And the next topic is about strangest buildings you've ever seen. As I already gave you, like, you can talk about Robot Tower. The buildings, they are here in Thailand, in Bangkok, basically, right? So you can talk about Robot Building. You can talk about Macanahon Building, right? G Tower, Ghost Building, Elephant Tower, and even you can search on internet. You can find plenty of interesting design buildings, you know, all over the world. You can present that photos and you can talk about that buildings as well, right? But don't forget, you should cover these answers, right? Like, where are they? Where are that buildings? What are they? And what makes these buildings so bizarre? Bizarre, it means strange. Why are they strange? I think there is nothing difficult in here. All right. Another topic is a topic about your favorite sport. If you like to play football, if you like to play basketball, badminton, right? Just go ahead, guys. Describe. There is nothing difficult. Here are all the questions. What is your favorite sport? Why? Why do you like it? How often do you do sport? Who Who do you play with? Is your sport famous in Thailand? Just describe a bit the sport, okay? So describe like, what are the rules? What are the main rules of the sport, okay? Describe what equipment do you use to play, for example, football. What do we need? Definitely we need some opponents, right? So we cannot play alone because it's team sport. So we need some opponents, but also we need to have a proper equipment as well, like t-shirt, we need shorts, we need some protection, ankle protections, and we need some boots, sport boots, right, to play football, and so on, right? Also, you can add information about who's your favorite sportsman. When did you start to do sport? Who introduced this sport to you? Maybe that some of your family members, maybe your friend said, oh, okay, let's go and play. Let's try this sport. You will like it. So, and you say, oh, okay, let's do it. And up to now, you are in this sport, right? And the last, how you can conclude your answer is like, what are the good reasons to do sport? Just point some reasons. So you will be well fit, right? You will grow taller, for example, if you play basketball, definitely, right? Or you will have a immediate reaction if you play badminton, right? So just talk about all these things. Just a moment, let me see. I think, guys, our time is almost over, but here as well, I prepared for you as well, like a kind of a description, a kind of script actually, right? You can use. You can base your answer on this kind of script as well. And the last point is embarrassing situations. It's nothing personal. You can just talk about like some funny things happen to you, or maybe you was like, or some sad things happened to you, right? You were embarrassed, okay, or you felt uncomfortable, stupid, awkward, or silly. So these words you can use in your vocabulary, and you can talk about different kinds of situations. All information is here. Also, you can answer these questions. Where did you go? When did this situation happen? What happened to you? And use the adjectives below to describe how you felt as well. This is also important to know your feelings. What happened to you and what were your feelings? Okay, I think that's it for this week, guys. Thank you very much. So next week, by the way, I would like to see there's another 5 students, but guys, today Pim, Nemo, and Gak, they were missing. Okay, guys, if we have same situation like this week, someone will not be ready or absent, so you can take we can exchange, okay? You can take their time and you can present your topic. So be ready next week. So, and I will be very happy to see all your answers and to hear your answers. Thank you very much to everyone, Gan and Nim. Thank you for your presentations. Yeah, and see you next week then. Bye
Thank you,
bye.
teacher.
Bye bye,
Bye-bye.
Gan. Thank you. Bye.
Thank you, teacher.
Bye bye, Nim.